right, boom. Oh fuck! I just feel like it's starting. I haven't been potting for a while, bro. For me to start with "I boom" and be like, it feels rich to be back in this place still. Eh?
Back in this bitch.
Yeah, really. Just I don't know. It feels like it's really reminiscent.
Okay.
I don't know. I like it. It feels good. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Return of the Mac podcast. Okay, it's your voice, your host, yours truly. It's Oxcore Daddy. It's Direct Pop. You know what the going on? I add another one, eh?
Which
Jameson Poppy.
Jameson Poppy.
I'm gonna have a round of applause right here. You know how many people I put on to? You're right. Anyway, I put mad people onto Jameson, eh?
No, you didn't, bro.
I need a sponsorship.
You had to legit make me quit Jameson. Remember that? You
made me
quit Jameson.
Yo, that.
It's not even that nice.
I
Relax.
didn't even intro you guys yet. Hold up. We have returning guests. Oh, you can introduce yourself. I'm not gonna give.
Oh, one second.
This guy.
I just realized something yesterday. Not even yesterday. Today, to be honest with you. Y'all ready for this?
What?
I'm handsome. Y'all playing. Stop playing with me. Anyways, my name is Marcley. I've been here a few times before. You know what I'm saying? Like, hi. You know what I'm saying?
It's your boy Coty. I'm back again. Returning to Mac podcast. We here. We live.
We direct.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, what were we just talking about? You being a Jehovah's Witness. You are a Jehovah's Witness.
100%.
How do you knock on people's doors?
I go like this. I don't know if you can pick it up, but I go like.
For real?
For real. No cap.
That's how they know you're black, bro. Honestly, I
be groovy. And honestly, like sometimes people be like, yo, get off my front porch. Sometimes people are like threatening me.
Yeah.
Sometimes people are like having a nice conversation.
Yeah.
Cause I don't be coming in a judgy way. Cause like everybody's done dirt. And I'm saying like, and everybody's like, is battling with something. So I just be like having conversations and I help them look through the Bible. And I'm saying and like see what's good, all that.
I haven't had one come to my door in so long.
Same either.
Like,
we said we didn't want you, so we just kind of like.
I said I was Muslim.
How do you guys? Yo, do you guys have like a specific like neighborhood you guys like attack? Like plan an attack? Like do you guys like go to
when
church?
you say attack, it sounds kind of crazy.
But I mean, you guys kind of do attack.
No. We have there's different like congregations assigned to different territories.
You guys ever
so
run
I think
after
I know who's in who's congregation that's actually assigned to you. Yeah, literally. But it's super organized though. It's one of those things where it's like, for example, like I handle the territories for my congregation. So after a while, because I have to like, if for example you say, yo, don't call here again, G. I mean, true. Then I put you on the do not call list, and I have to like revamp the master list like every 3 months or so I can make sure that you're not bothered again. Yeah. And like things like that.
Okay, that's good. That's
so
good.
it's just like organization.
But on this master list, what is on the master list? Is there like phone numbers and like the house owners?
No. Like there's a do not call master list, as in like for every single house in the territory.
Is it just house numbers?
Yeah, the house numbers.
No phone numbers, no names. No. Are you sure?
It doesn't work like that. We can't even.
Or you can't disclose that information.
No. We can't even like possess those things. The only thing, if you can look at the yellow pages for like phone numbers, just like anybody else can. Mm-hmm. But otherwise, like you can't do that.
Yeah.
And there's like legalese and like all that stuff. Like you have to sign to even like start doing that. Like be allowed.
It's really riveting stuff, guys.
Yeah, it's really kind of boring. I don't know why this man's asking about it.
No, because honestly,
you're not a Jehovah's Witness though.
Okay, you know what? If we start this
like
conversation,
I never witnessed one like you ever.
Anyways, yeah,
total opposite.
Back to Jameson. I knew this one friend who we had Jameson on the night out, right? And I think this was his first time having Jameson. So I'm like, yo, take it easy. This is strong stuff, you know? I'm like, yo, whatever, it's fine. I don't need Chase. Bro.
Chase?
That was already a red flag.
Chase!
We're at the park. We're preying, you know, we're drinking. And then we're going to apartment 200 this night, so we're running late. So, you know, you have to drink. You have to drink a little fast at the park, and then you walk, you know, because it's like a 5-10 minute walk, or whatever. It's fine. This man, bruh, was chugging it straight, and I was worried because I don't know if he ate. I don't know if he's dealt with this before, and he's a pretty he fluctuates a lot, but this guy was slim, you know, like Maga back then, you know. So I'm like, yo, this is gonna hit you different, bro. You know, you're not big body no more. This guy's like, it's fine, whatever. We're walking. This man starts giggling. This guy's like, what's hitting me? This guy's holding on to me for balance. We're not even in the club yet. And I'm like, oh, man, it's about to be an interesting night. But the thing is, the alcohol's hitting me, too, because I had to drink fast, too, because I'm like, yo, I'm not going to let this guy body the whole bottle, you know, and be like, collapse. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. So it's hitting both of us. And then we call our other friend, which is supposed to come, and we're just, like, saying a bunch of bullshit, you remember? We're like, yo, come over. Marcus, this person's in the background talking about, oh, what are you wearing? What kind of panties you got on? Yeah, all kind of nasty shit. The girl's like, oh, who is that?
Okay, like, I heard about it too. I heard about it too, right?
Yeah.
And like, what I heard was, right, the guy was acting kind of weird, but he wasn't like saying,
the nigga was humping a pole saying, I'm about to do this to you. I'm about to do this to you. But I don't know. Okay, so like, I bet
he doesn't even remember that part if it happens. So
definitely not.
You can probably say anything right now and like make it believable.
Maybe, but yeah, no. So we
probably
got
saying hella different things today.
Yo, we were both wilding. I mean, yeah, me and that person, you know, was like wilding, and I think we were with another person as well. Were we? I mean, I think so. I think another person was there. I don't remember.
Yeah, 100%.
Another person was there, right? Yeah, so we got in, and then we just like started turning up there, and then my friend that we were on the phone with shortly came after, and then my other friend who had a bunch of Jameson was not feeling too well, and so like in the middle of the dance floor, he'd just be like, "Oh." Nigga took a breath, like the Jameson breath, like shit hitting kind of different. The room is swaying against my rhythm, you know. So I was like, let me take a breather. The guy's trying to go take pictures in the apartment 200 bathroom. This guy's slumped, like in the picture, you know, looking crazy. And then he's like, yo, I don't feel so good. I'm like, he just stopped moving. I'm like, yo, you about to go yak? He's like, man goes in the washroom. I didn't see this guy for an hour, bro. I was checking in on him, like, you know, bringing him waters and stuff. Oh. The night was so done for him. It was crazy.
You serious?
Yeah, but he came back alive, you know, at the end of the night. So
you serious?
But that's just that's the moral of the story. Just watch out with Jameson. That's
to be honest, you skipped a really bad part too. So thank you so much for not airing the guy.
What happened? What for it?
So essentially, what I heard, right?
Yeah.
Is that you called this white girl.
Oh! I forgot about that too.
Made him like ask her to come to the thing.
That's true.
and he was off of it.
Oh
so
my God.
he was actually trying to ask the female, and like she was all like, "Yo, what I heard was like you're just trying to like do it so you can dance with me," and it's like, nah.
Oh
I was trying to fake like you didn't actually want her there for real.
That's what you're doing. I forgot about that. No, I actually forgot that I did that for my friend.
You were honestly a waste man for that, low key.
I mean, but if she came, you would be happy. I mean, my friend would be happy.
Yeah, like
exactly. Because we had another night with me and that friend and those girls, and bro.
Yo.
All right. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
How it poppin', huh?
Yo, something like that.
Yo, I'm not a big fan of Jameson, to be honest.
It's not worth it, bro.
I've been partying with him a lot, like you know, throughout the years. I have. Bro.
I know, but we didn't really party like that.
But we don't do the same.
Did he say that? You didn't party with me, daddy.
Oh!
Everyone was like, yo, like, yo, what do you mean?
My nigga was like, yo, let's go shopping together.
Yeah, it was like, let's go shopping. I was like, yo,
that's so why.
It was a big why, bro.
Big why.
Like,
but
I be saying that because I'm Caribbean. You already know what it is.
Why? I don't know. I just like saying it like that.
What?
Because Popcorn says it like that.
Huh?
Popcorn says why?
Yeah, I don't speak it like that, dude. Still,
you see the video where he why'd Drake, where Drake was on stage, whatever, and Popcorn goes, "Why?"
I seen that.
You can't why a tune. You can't why a tune.
That was wild and stuff.
You're saying all the partying,
bro. We partied together and everything, but like he would drink something else. He always bring up this Jameson shit. Like over the years, Jameson. I just be like, bro, like it's not even that hot, bro.
It's hipster Hennessy, baby.
Huh?
It's hipster. I don't know. I heard someone say that and I took it and ran with it. But I'm like, not really. Like, but it's fire. It's bro. Jameson Hennessy.
Underrated.
So you're on my side.
Is Hennessy underrated? Is that what you're trying to say?
Hennessy, that's overrated.
Hell overrated. It's just cognac, like legit.
It's simple cognac. Yeah, it doesn't have anything special.
Gin is trash. I hate it.
Gin's okay.
Wait, so Gin?
Gin.
Oh, legitimately? Okay. Gin. I went.
But yo, shout out to all my champagne lovers. You know what I mean? I love champagne.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even mention that. But like, fam, Bombay,
hate it.
I legit was like, okay. The only reason is because once it hits you different. At the same time, though, it tastes like pine juice. It
tastes terrible, bro.
It's disgusting.
It is so hard to put down.
Honestly,
you know,
bro.
it's terrible, dog.
It's harder to put down than a dog, bro. Than your favorite dog, bro. Imagine that, bro.
This nigga sat back and thought about this like it was a bar, bro. This guy was like, bro, it's hard to put down like your favorite dog, and he backed out too. Like,
know what I'm saying?
y'all niggas took that in.
But
Y'all
people
niggas
say
took that
though.
in.
Take this in though. Imagine that, you know,
Repeat the logic,
your favorite
bro.
dog Scooby. You know what I'm saying?
Scooby.
Your Bubba in that.
Bubba,
you know what I'm saying?
Bubba.
And then Bubba's like, you know, going off, and then you're like, your dog has to get, and that's your favorite dog. You know what I'm saying? You have to put it down. That's easier to do than like putting down Bombay. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
How you come up with that analogy, bro?
Fam, I go off. My brain crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Why are you gay?
I swear I feel like Marcley went to the other side before. I don't know.
what is the other side?
What's wrong with this?
Yo,
Speaking of other side and brains, yo, I gotta.
Yeah.
I have a perfect segue. Speaking of other side and brains, do you guys see the clip of Tank?
Oh, I was just gonna bring
What's
up.
that?
You
What's
saw
that?
it? Okay, so he was talking. Okay, so he's talking about he was on Angelique's podcast, which is like lip service, and they were talking about
I have no idea
the
what that
R&B
is.
singer. They're talking about like this guy. If a guy were to suck dick twice, and he didn't like it, is he gay or not? Tank's like,
heard about that.
no, he's not gay. He doesn't like it. Like you just tried it twice, like nah, I don't like it. He's not gay. Everyone else was like, no, he's gay. What do you guys think?
You know what? I don't have to agree with him, but that's no. Wait. And before I do that,
Why you take your time?
because I don't want to agree with him, but like it just makes sense at the same time. Because like, okay,
What side do you want?
I'm on his side though.
Yeah.
Like
That's logical.
it's just logical.
It's actually
Because the thing is, you can legit try, and you could try murder, bro.
you suck dick, bro.
But at the same time, though, if you've done that, at the same time, though, like, it is sure you can say, yo, I'm not gay. But then at the same time, there is a word to describe you, though.
Sucking dick, I'm not gay, bro. Like, just
But
once in a while.
there's a word to describe you, though, if you suck penis.
Yeah. Is there though?
Fam, if you murder somebody, you're a murderer.
So what? If you suck dick, you're a dick sucker? Yo,
Facts!
you're a straight dick sucker?
Haven't you done that?
Hey, yo, whoa, hey! What are you talking about?
No, the general use, the general use.
Okay, yeah. But I don't know, yeah, you're like.
You're
Technically,
You're a
he's
straight
right.
penis sucker.
Yo, hey. Technically, he's
y'all
right
bugging,
because
fam.
that's logical. You know what I mean? It's like you can try shit. That wouldn't be me. But you know what I mean? You try things twice, you don't like it.
Try that, so.
Bro, that's
know?
different, bro. That's testing your. I don't know, bro.
But like, yeah, if we flip the example to women, they do it all the time. Like,
Women do all the time, yeah.
say like girls can eat a whole coochie and be like, yeah, nah, it was a phase. And everyone's like,
I don't think.
well,
I
she's
don't-
freaky.
I don't
Like, you know
think
what I
the
mean?
world's- I don't think the world's ready to accept a man that would do that.
you're,
swear to God.
you're trying to be the first.
Yo,
No.
trailblazer.
No.
Go to the trailblazer. The straight dick sucker. Bro.
I love pussy.
Oh,
I
your
love
own
pussy.
reality show, because this world's going off on that.
Man.
Yo, it's going wild right now.
Yeah, no, that was that, bro.
I looked at Tank kind of weird after he said that. Just that comment, I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
he fucked
people
up
start
still.
looking at this.
He
Like
fucked
he has a
up
song
right
called
there.
"He Don't Put It Down."
Ooh, what the
What the fuck?
People are like, what is that song about?
On his album?
No, I think it's a feature or something like that. But he has a song that's called "He Don't Put It Down."
But yo, speaking of that though, when Frank Ocean was like, shoot, know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be doing that.
Yeah, that's still my guy, bro.
I know. Everybody's still listening to his music and everything. I remember when I heard it though, I was in high school. And Bearman's was like, yo, that favorite song that I like sing to my girl, what if he was like talking about like a dude?
Probably.
And everyone was like, yo, what the hell? I've been thinking about a dude for like months, bro.
But you know what's crazy? He can still bag your girl.
Because he's bi, so it's like,
Yeah,
he definitely
exactly.
can.
It's like you can't comfort.
Oh, he's
Hey,
bi?
He's taller
Us,
than
you
me.
can't-
I thought,
you
I
can't
thought
come
he was
for
like
him, but
strictly,
shoot.
you know
People
what I
do
mean?
come for him, you know. So
I thought he was strictly on the other side.
Nah, he does the other thing
yeah,
sometimes.
no, he's bi. Is Tyler bi too, or Tyler just gay?
I think Tyler just likes penis.
No, I think he's just.
I think he's a
honestly,
weird
He's
guy.
funny,
looking
though.
at
He's
inside
funny.
out, looking, bro. I just think
Looking
he's
at Inside
infatuated
Out.
with it. He's just infatuated with the thought of it, but I don't think he's actually gay. To be
Nah,
honest.
he fucks bare white niggas. What are you talking about?
Is factual that?
Yo, this is not okay.
This is
Bro, we've been talking about this for a minute, bro.
we have. Still.
And I'm like, yo, we just talked about the fact that like I straight up love God. I love my God, Jehovah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jesus Christ, I love you, God. Transition.
that was so garbage,
Yo,
bro.
you guys listen to that Ye album?
Come
Yeah, I did.
on.
But the thing is, it had yo.
Nigga, I went to church like.
So it was on Sunday. Yo, my
I called the
Chick-fil-A.
Holy Spirit and shit in my room like.
Nigga,
I brought a wheelchair.
speaking tongues?
I sat back up. Like, yo, The power of yay.
Okay, well, honestly though,
I'm throwing holy water on myself, bro. Like, all of a sudden my clothes turn white. Like, what do you mean, bro?
Yo, why is my chair like that?
Like what?
I can't even see the camera. Like,
You can't even see the camera.
everybody's straight up to the camera, and my chair's like this. I don't.
You're fine, bro.
Bro.
You'll be alright. You'll be alright.
Fam, you're
We'll fix
lucky.
it,
Like,
bro.
I don't be chopping girls because I'm Christian. So like, I don't care.
All right.
But like,
You're going. Yes. You don't know. Let me think of like.
can I move it a little bit?
Yeah, of course. Going to a function with Marcley, bro. Marcley does not wait. Like, you know how niggas, you post stuff, you watch the scene.
Yeah.
You try to whatever. Nah, this nigga goes straight.
Headshot.
The music is slow. The guy try to daga.
Oh,
That is not a fact.
You gotta go with the
First
move,
of all,
bro.
that has not happened for the longest time. Anyway, no, that's facts though. That's
A
facts.
few summers ago, still.
Exactly. But the thing is, okay, when that time a few years ago, when we went to that thing and there was that like tall girl with the tracksuit on.
Yeah. Oh, those two girls were vibing with us, though.
Yeah, but like she didn't even want to do nothing. But like I'm talking about the tall black girl. That you said, yo, you talked that I wanted that. I'm like, fam, then get it first. You remember that?
I said I want that?
I was dealing with it.
Yeah. And then I said I want that?
You know, afterwards you said I was gonna cop that. I'm like, well then cop it first. Remember that?
I don't remember. So I was probably off.
Not no, what's his name? So who's that?
That's his name.
Milanowski. Who's that? What's his first name? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he was there, yeah.
He was there?
Yeah, 100.
He's
I don't know if you
bugging.
saw him.
You
I don't
edit
remember.
that.
I don't remember that at all.
And that Asian
You putting your bare names. I don't know these people.
and yeah, Arkham was there too.
Oh, yeah. I remember Arkham being there.
Yeah, and no, there was this like she was wearing a blue local tracksuit, not a tracksuit, but like tights in a shirt and a crop top.
Okay. Where's the story going? I don't know.
No. Okay, that was the only thing, the slow song I ever,
I got to. But I feel like you're quick. I feel like, honestly, like 1 second I see you talking to her face to face. I turn back. I see her. Boom, boom. I was like, all right, bro. You guys in the bag.
You a savage.
Word.
Fam. But
girl's
obviously, obviously, God has found out something for me to do.
Yeah, God strengthened your knees and your arms that day. To bend her back, bro.
Now, like, I used those powers to, like, knock on doors and die.
You use those powers, nigga.
Yo, y'all tripping,
That's
man.
a wild sentence, bro.
Asian powers, eh?
Word, yeah, use
Fam,
those
now I just be talking to people
Fam,
about the Bible.
the same
bro.
powers you used to dog out, you're saying you used to do other things?
Fam, I'm just keeping it a buck with you. See?
Buck 50.
Like, I got hands, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I got legs.
Okay.
I walk
All right.
I talk. Oh,
door
boy.
to door. And I talk to people about God, bro.
Guys, we completely fell off what we're talking about.
Kanye's
Kanye.
album was garbage, bro.
What?
It had two
Follow
good
God.
songs.
Listen to that song.
It had
On
two good
God.
songs,
Listen to
bro.
that song.
As a man
Follow
of,
God and close on Sunday. That's it,
as
bro.
a man of
No,
And
Christ,
then
he
the
has
other
a
stuff
couple
is just
tracks.
like,
as a man
The
of
song
Christ,
with
you're
the
saying
clips?
this.
Come on, bro.
Man.
that was cool. Never mind,
Man.
3. I give you 3.
No,
but at
it's
the
only
same
4.
time, though, if you listen to a gospel record, like,
Bro, I
the
wanna-
stuff that what he was doing was like trash, bro.
This shit said hip hop.
Jesus is King. It's a really good album. I'm gonna
a
be
hip-hop
honest. It's the first time I was able to listen to a rap album. Gospel,
But it's not a rap
gospel
album,
with
though.
my mom, literally.
Jesus Christ, love you.
Because
God.
he wasn't cussing in it, which is great. And that
This is
obviously,
great. I
like
rate
me,
it.
I appreciate that because I don't like
I
cussing
didn't.
words in my phone and that in my in my
only in your
tracks.
text, eh?
Huh?
Only in your text.
I legit don't cuss in my text, so I don't want to
So
say.
I'm gonna frump you so hard.
I never said that. Anyways,
Alright.
now you know you're capping on that. Don't actually say that now because like
No,
yeah, chill.
I'm playing.
Exactly.
You know, you're a one man girl.
I have no girl, bro.
One girl man.
I have no girl, bro.
You're right.
Fam,
Multiple.
I only legit. I talk to black girls. Period. And I have no girl. G.
You talk to black girls. Right? Hey.
Isn't my mom black? What's wrong with you?
You talk to your mom?
Sometimes. I talked to her today when she was giving me the money for the deposit. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway,
whip. You know what I'm saying?
Back to Yay.
What's your favorite song?
Close on Sunday.
Duh.
Close on Sunday. Yeah.
And I still haven't been to Chick-fil-A in Canada.
Me either. The wait's gonna be too
What?
long.
No,
You know,
I
so
was
like-
there. I was there. I brought my little sister there last
Wait,
week.
Millie?
Yeah. Yeah. How do you know my? Never mind.
Yo, don't hit me like that, bro. Don't hit me.
Ah, you said, how
But, yeah, shout out to my little sister. But yeah, I brought my little sister there.
Where we at? We're at 3 minutes? Or at 30? Okay.
Yeah, I brought my little sister there last week.
All right,
The-
guys, hold up. So you're saying Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I brought my little sister there last week. The wait wasn't pretty long. Literally,
just
like
funny how you
they
said,
take
like,
they
how
take
you
your
know.
order. They take your order in line, and it's quick. Like all the stuff is like pretty much pre-made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it good though? Or you can't eat? You're vegan.
I'm vegan. I don't eat that shit.
All right, we have to send shade that way.
I lie. What the heck was that?
Like,
bro?
I don't
Meat
eat
is-
that
That's
shit.
the shit, but
Oh,
If I say meat is good,
whoa.
he said he's about to say that.
I didn't though.
I can
So,
say it.
It's not my
Go
cup
ahead.
of
Go
tea.
ahead. Say it again. Say it one.
But I just feel like
Say it, please.
I just feel like everyone's in love with that song just because of that one bar. Literally,
What? Which bar?
you my Chick-fil-A.
Oh, along with that
man,
song. Oh
those
yeah.
son-
No,
what-
but the
what-
melody is nice though.
It is.
It's not bad.
I really wish to get when the bass kicked in. I was like, ooh, or the 808. Sorry, the 808s. Like, ooh, you know.
I'm gonna bump that tomorrow morning
Oh, of course. I wish, but honestly, like overall,
after I read my Bible.
my thoughts on the album, I was like I like Ye in his ignorant like bag. You know what I mean? Cause like the leak, which was Yandy, he was fucking rapping his ass
he was
off. on the
crazy.
tracks.
He was going dumb.
I didn't listen to that leak still.
Also, I can send it to you, but
Please
nah,
do.
there's some tracks I'm like, oh fuck, like production is if obviously
Unless
if
there's
it got,
cussing in it.
Plus the
Really
features were nice. He had good features.
Yeah.
Really good features. On
and
it.
like yeah, he had that song that he put up. Remember the song he put up a year or two ago, where it was like he was so off key, and it's like oh he's Yandy coming soon.
Years ago.
I'll play you the clip after the episode, or whatever. But like nah, he put it out and it was sick. Like
Oh, is it? Did it like? Was it that little video with the with the CD
holographic
turning?
thing.
Yeah.
That track
Oh,
was hard. Eh?
Yeah, that track was hard.
I said him sing, but I
That track
never.
was
Yeah,
hard.
it was on the leak, but it's like I still want the leak to come out officially. Like that shit was fire, like crazy.
So 1 out of 10, would you rate it?
Fuck. 14.
Oh my gosh, you're on his jaw.
I have to live with it more. That's
Marcley,
that's
what
my
about
answer.
you?
From what I've heard,
You're a man of God, so I'm sure.
the thing is, I appreciate the fact that he doesn't cuss in it, and that, like, I appreciate the fact that he doesn't cuss anymore. And I hope that he does. I hope he's not a face, because that's another thing we have to talk about too. I would say like it's actually pretty good, but it's only like really good tracks in there.
Yeah.
So I have to give it a 6, man.
Okay, Anthony Fantano. Feeling strong to light 6, whatever.
It's a strong 6 though.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it wasn't. I don't. I have to live with it more, but I don't see like I
it.
said. You
I
liked it?
liked it. Yeah,
The
I
whole
enjoyed
thing?
it. I enjoyed it. Yeah,
Okay.
especially the song with the clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really
cool.
good one.
Yeah. Still on music.
Malice.
A bunch of music dropped this week. Honestly, like we had Guapdad's album was dropped. I was listening to it on my way here. It's pretty good. Like I like Guapdad a lot. Like people like he's a gimmicky guy, but he raps. Like listen to Prada Process, bro. The niggas. I like his rhyme schemes. You know, you're more of a Russ guy, eh?
Yo, dude. Okay, no, I'm more of a like bars.
He has bars.
Yeah,
Like
bars.
no. I mean, like, okay, you know, have you guys heard of the show on Netflix called Rhythm and Flow?
Nah, with fucking Cardi B.
No. Who's the winner? The winner, I forgot his name.
Well, there's already a winner.
No, do you know who the winner is? The camera woman behind there.
No, I don't remember.
The guy with the dreads. He sounds like Kendrick. He did a performance. Like he doesn't sound like Kendrick, but he's like the vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He did like a piano performance for the final, and then like he like gave you some real stuff.
Hey.
He bored you to death. It was a bar mitzvah, bro. Like that's what I appreciate.
You and
And
bar-
then
this
he
bar
gave you the
mitzvah shit.
808, and he gave you a local dance performance that he going off.
Oh, he's a
Yeah,
triple
but
threat.
you just said he played the piano.
Is he a triple threat?
Legit.
Nigga fucking
Throughout a
dancing
2-minute
shit.
performance, it was sick.
A 2-minute performance. He was
Yeah.
able to dance and play the piano.
He played the piano for the beginning, and he was doing spoken word poetry for like 30 seconds.
Is Chris Brown as good as Michael Jackson?
No.
Is he close?
Yeah.
Was.
Closest.
Is he better than Beyonce?
Perception
No,
wise,
I think-
yeah, he's
I think-
close. Perception
No.
wise.
I think
Is Chris Brown
I
better
think
than
it's
Beyonce?
better. Is closer now because he has his amount of scandals too. So even though they're not
But is
closely
Chris Brown
associated,
better than Beyonce?
no,
Hell no, bro.
Why?
it's a perception thing. Because honestly, like everyone's super talented
Yeah.
in their own way.
Yeah.
And like for example, I would say that Ed Sheeran is more talented than Beyonce by miles and miles and miles and miles. But at the same time, the perception is just you can't.
You're just
put it-
racist. You just hate black women.
What's wrong with
Oh
you,
my
bro?
gosh.
That's really all that is.
He
Really.
doesn't like braids.
Yeah.
Fam.
Like,
He's
get in the
legitimately
way.
like one of the best songwriters like in the world. Like
Who?
Ed Sheeran.
Nah, Party Next
good.
Door.
He can make songs
good.
up. Like he
No,
records
he's good.
songs like
Party Next Door. Is
one.
I seen a couple of the stuff.
I said one of the best.
Party Next Door.
I said
wrote-
one of the best.
He wrote work.
So
What do you mean? That was sensational, bro. That was like when Work came on, like
Work.
That's
everything
great.
Ed Sheeran wrote, bro. Come on.
Oh, if you're talking about impact, Ed Sheeran hasn't beat by 1,000. Yeah.
What did he write? The fucking.
Oh, One Direction songs, bro. keep it on it. Like impact.
Who
Bro.
listened to that?
who's checking?
Everybody.
Who's checking One Direction?
Fam, when they came out, they sold millions and millions.
Are they still selling millions and millions?
They all
They're not
split
a
up.
thing anymore.
Oh, he's so mad. He put down his poster. They're not a thing anymore, bro. How don't you fucking know that?
No, but like honestly though, y'all can't cap though. Like Justin Bieber, he wrote for Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber is racist, bro.
Everybody wrote for Justin Bieber, bro.
Justin Bieber is mad racist.
They didn't write the hits he wrote for
how's he
Justin
racist?
Bieber.
It's like run, nigga, run. Remember that?
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I
So
remember
that clip, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And there's way more.
But
There's like,
fam, like legitimately, we all have that white friend we allowed at.
nah,
Yeah, we
bro.
do. Don't
How
cap.
that?
We loud at.
Fam,
Get out.
you guys didn't do that? Sometimes I would make them, when I was in grade school, I would make them say the word.
Why?
Yo.
And they would legitimately be
Were you
like,
also masturbating, you nasty fuck?
Yo.
Like, what's wrong with you? Say it. Say it. Look at me, my eyes up. Oh, teacher walks in. What are you doing, Marcley? Masturbating on a student.
why does your brain always go to
I don't
that?
know why I'm right.
Honestly, like you're
I
so
don't know.
disgusting.
I-
You just
Yeah.
watched porn.
You
that's
don't-
why.
I don't.
You
I really
just
watch
jacked
porn.
it
Yo,
up.
honestly,
I don't
I'm
watch
telling you
porn.
guys,
I don't watch
quit.
porn.
Because if you guys, honestly, like pornography is not good for you. It has the same effect on your brain, like
Why you looking at
residue-wise.
the white? Why you gotta look at me?
Then cocaine does, honestly.
why?
If you look at your brain and how it works,
Yo,
it has the same effect, no cap. Like how you have those like what's it called, withdrawals for that.
Yeah.
You kind of want to do it. Yeah, cocaine is the
So how do
exact
you know
same
about?
thing.
I feel like
I
you've
read,
gone-
bro.
you've gone
You went through it. You went
I
through
read.
it. What is this feeling?
I read.
guys are
There's
raging
actually
corner, bro.
speaking about my religion. It gave an article about that.
Say word.
Watchtower.
Have you
right
ever
now.
dealt with like? Have you ever had trouble dealing with
sir.
quitting pornography?
No, sir.
No,
You just
sir?
quit?
So you
You
just
quit
literally like,
therapy?
you just closed everything, deleted the browser history, all
Fam,
that,
I've
all
seen
the
it.
all your
tabs.
accounts.
All
I
the
don't have-
downloads.
I just don't watch porn, bro. It's just not something I do.
I
Ever?
read that.
Like, you never really watched it like that?
I'm not even gonna.
When's
lie.
the last
I
time you
seen
have?
it. I have seen it.
I've
Like,
seen it.
no, in like
I
ninth
saw it on
grade.
the screen. Oh, no.
No,
I
in
don't
ninth
watch
grade.
that stuff.
In ninth grade.
Oh.
In ninth grade, it was the most disgusting thing. We went on a school trip, and like Bear Man's legitimately was the.
Bear
I
Man?
regretted it immediately.
was like
Watch
that.
it with
Exactly. That's
Literally,
why after
every
that,
guy's
no
first
desire
time
to
watching
even-
porn, or one of the few first times, it's with people.
Exactly.
Because like, oh, you want to watch this nasty thing? Ew.
And I was like that, and I'm
Yo.
like, I had no interest in it, especially because like
Yeah,
the
no
last memory of it was like with dudes. So I'm like, what the hell?
You had no interest in watching porn?
No, bro.
That explains so much.
I love God, bro.
Yo.
Yo, like what's that?
Yo,
what's that?
Wait,
What-
him saying
Follow
is
God.
the biggest excuse.
Yo.
Follow God, bro. Yeah, bro. Know what I'm saying, bro? Follow God, bro.
Did anybody just slap you before, like just knocking at the door? I just like.
Open the door. I got your God, nigga. Yo,
Oh my gosh.
Your ties out of your suit and shit. You go back to your mom. Yo, go back. No. That nigga's busy.
Oh my god. But then like, okay, because the thing is, I had a transition, right? Like I started when I was like young. And I was small
you
and cute.
transitioning?
No, but like, oh my gosh, you let me finish my thought,
sorry,
bro.
go.
Like I was like small and cute and chubby, and then like I was gone for a bit, and then like I just came back buff, so like nobody would mess with me like that. So
Yeah, but still, it's just still wild to me. Though. Like, you never wanted to watch porn.
nah,
Because he was a porn guy, bro. I talked about it on almost every episode. I feel like we talk about porn, bro. This guy and his mobile app.
what the heck?
That was a
Whoa.
fucking pioneer of porn, bro.
Mobile app.
Yeah, bro. This guy put me on your fam. You have this app, bro. You get porn on the go. And I was like, that's wild.
Yo, but dude,
I downloaded
where
that
would
shit
you
quick.
even use that? Like on the go, bro. Like are you on the bus? Like, yo,
Niggas started
this
out
go
this
crazy.
This'll do.
Like driving in that, like the GPS is on one screen, the other half screen is
Like,
like,
fuck you after me, bro.
yo, like Kanye's song was for you, bro.
Oh, man.
I'm a sick. I like it.
Man. We didn't even fucking talk music. How the fuck did we get on this?
I don't know, bro.
Gucci Mane also dropped an album.
I'm not a big fan of. His
I don't
music,
check
to
for
be
him
honest.
still.
I'm like I like more of the persona of Gucci Mane
Yes.
more than like the music. To be honest,
Speaking
Yeah.
of Gucci, you
I
guys,
listened to the album though, but
yeah,
it's regular.
yeah, still on Gucci though. You guys heard what he did to or what he said about Angela Yee? Eh? What do you guys think? Are you guys up on
From
that?
early, right?
Yeah, remember because he went to the Breakfast Club and then
She
he was
wanted
like,
dick clearly.
that's what he said. Like, yeah, like you were on me heavy. She's like, no, I want. She's like, Angela. I looked at her like,
Yo, why'd you look at me like that? What the?
but you looked at her crazy. Like, yo, you wanted me. She's like, no. And they pulled up the interview and like she was like pretty flirty with him, whatever. And then he did an interview recently with Charlamagne and he was talking about it again of like saying like, yeah, like he like basically called her out her name and shit like that. And Charlamagne didn't really say anything to defend her. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he should have said something because it's his coworker?
I want to ask you about that. Like, what do you feel about like both of you guys? What do you guys feel about a coworker speaking with the ops and like the op is like talking about you and like the coworker the coworker that you know isn't saying anything to defend you or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To have your back. Like, how do you feel about that?
It depends how close you are with that coworker. Like,
Yo,
I don't
we work
I just-
every single day together.
In this case, like literally, it's just
Okay,
three
so
of
you're
them.
talking
And
about
it's been like 10 years, bro.
10 years.
Yeah,
It's like,
so
you know,
like
bro.
that's different. Dude.
It's-
Like that's
it is.
basically family at that point.
exactly. Yeah. So it's like you should definitely say something. Yo, whoa. Like you're not gonna talk about it.
Charlamagne's
Like
just
that.
there laughing. It was a good interview though, but
Yeah, I don't watch it, but
watch the whole thing. Hilarious.
But however, I can understand to be a devil's advocate. Like he wants a good interview,
yeah,
and he wants it to be juicy, and he wants it to be clickbait.
yeah.
So he's gonna allow certain things in order to have it. If he was like, "Yo, no study on Angela,"
Is it worth jeopardizing
That
your
relationship?
friendship? And especially it's a female too. We're talking about.
yeah,
so.
it's not. But then like him, the way he
It's
is,
a woman because we have a female cameraman. That's a crazy statement, a female cameraman.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
I'm just being extra. But, she prefers women. So
Yeah, as I was saying, like, what was I even saying? Yo, let me get close to this.
you're saying
thing.
it's a woman as well. Or
No,
she
you
did
said that.
Okay.
But I was saying that like they all at this point already know how he is, like, because obviously the whole thing with DJ Envy, when this Samara came in, like, I'm saying like,
Yeah, but I feel like that was more his wife pushing him. Like, nah, you have to defend my honor. You know,
But at the same time, when DJ Envy left
Yeah.
and they were going off, like he just laughed, like he
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
gonna
true.
do nothing because he's just gonna allow for the interview to go and for them to give him
I guess
gold.
that's true. Yeah, but also it was a joke. But
DJ Envy took it
Gucci was being
seriously, though.
serious though. You know what I mean? That's Envy's issue for taking it seriously, but it's literally a joke, and they apologize for it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's like,
they
what
have.
more do you
Yeah,
want?
that's true.
So it's like, but the Gucci thing is like, nah, he's standing on that.
Yeah,
shit.
that was that one was a little bit more. So that was
Which is a
definitely
little petty. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Like watching the interview, he's a pretty guy.
He's a
pretty
crazy
petty.
guy, bro. Kicked the girl out of the car, a moving car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Gucci,
fucking
Gucci got a hell of a story. to be
nuts,
honest.
bro. Nuts.
Yeah.
It's Gucci.
Yeah, for music, what else did you guys listen to? Oh, I almost didn't bring this up. I can't bring this up. I promised someone I'm gonna talk about it with her, so I can't bring it up. But there's an album that drops. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it for next week. I'll say it for next week. G-Eazy dropped. Anyone listen?
Cokehead? No.
Not checking.
NBA Youngboy.
No checking for no coke. MA Youngboy.
You listen to it?
I definitely don't check for NBA Youngboy.
No, but I haven't checked it out yet. But yo, he
Yeah.
goes in.
Sabrina Claudio.
He was in where? The penitentiary? Like what the heck?
He's a good artist, bro. He's
NBA
like
Youngboy?
his time, my nigga.
Yeah, he actually apparently people.
Yeah,
say
he's
that. I don't
nice,
know.
bro. He's nice. Trust me.
No. Like this guy says apparently people say he doesn't really show that in his tracks, fam.
I don't listen to his music.
First of all, I can't understand him when he speaks. That's one.
Ask
Maybe that's
any
just,
child in between the age of 12 and 18. MA Youngboy's in their head.
that's cool. At the same time, though, if you're talking about like, because the good stuff is always going to like resonate and it's always gonna live. Like if you're talking about YBN Corday, he's a young cat, but like he can spit, and that's gonna resonate. That he's gonna have
Yeah, he's more, but like
the 12 to 18 respect him, and he's gonna have
Yeah,
the
but-
us respect him, and the olders respect him
Facts. He's more in like the J. Cole, the Kendricks. Like he's trying to solidify that lane for
too.
himself.
But that's a legacy, though. Those
Yeah, that's a
dudes,
legacy
that's a
lane.
fry in the pan, bro. Like NBA young, nobody's gonna talk about him in like 5 years.
and I feel like he's a young thug.
Heck no.
I feel
Young
like-
Thug is a pioneer. Like
You
that's
guys
a whole
think-
different thing.
You guys
bro.
think
I feel
Young
like
Thug
he's a
cooled
thug.
off
Yeah, that last album
Yeah,
was trash.
after he signed Thug, yeah, he really cooled off.
after Young Thug signed Thug?
Whoa! After he signed Gunna, sorry. after he
He
got
let Gunna
Gunna
run.
signed, he cooled off a lot.
Yeah, because he didn't need it. He didn't need the money. Like Gunna was going off for him just off that.
Nice.
I feel like Travis also cooled off too. Like
Yeah, Travis' recent
Like,
single was
I
like
want an awesome year, bro. What?
I know he did, but it's like
it was fart,
he's
bro.
not making the tracks that he was making before. Like Skyfall, you never heard of Skyfall
Nah,
before.
nah, you're asking for too much, fam.
You know what I mean? Like
You're asking for too much.
Highest in the Room sounds like a unfinished Travis song.
That was an unfinished fart, bro. Like,
Thank
that
you.
was
That's what I'm saying.
disgusting.
It was like,
Word, yo.
like, where's the rest of the part? Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're holding it inside and shit.
But Travis had a hell of a year, bro.
Nobody's denying that, but I'm just saying, like, the quality and, like, you know what I mean? Before, I feel like he was so in love with, like, making music and, like, I want to have everyone listen to this. And now that everyone's listening to it, it's kind of like, I don't know what else to do. You know what I mean? Like, he's not pushing the envelope anymore.
I know.
What?
Super Bowl.
Yeah. Like, it's so great. But, like, the music's still, like, I don't know. It just, it's not there. I can listen to Skyfall right now and think about the first time I heard it, and I was like, this is doing something to me. You know what I mean? My God, like, you know, just the drums on that shit, and it's just like, bro, like, it was a different time. You know what I mean?
That's facts.
That time, oh man, it was special, it was magical.
Yeah. And now it's just like Highs in the Room, and I'm like, hey, it's cool. You know what I mean? It's like, even that song with Drake, what is the one that's everywhere, a few months ago. It was on Astro. It was on Astro. I'm forgetting. It's the biggest song ever.
Oh, the biggest song ever.
Sicko Mode. Yeah.
Sicko Mode,
What do you guys think about that though?
That was heat.
You thought?
From Drake, like...
I know, but I could have done without the Drake feature. Like, I want to see how. No, listen. I don't hate
that Drake
Drake.
feature helped.
What I'm trying to say is this.
That
What
Drake
I'm,
feature was the song.
what I'm trying exactly. What I'm trying to say is I want to see how far that song would have gone without the crutch of Drake. Because I feel like he would have pushed it.
Travis.
No, I feel like he would have pushed it more in terms of production, like vocals, and he would have tried some next shit. You know what I mean? But now it's like, oh, Big Drake's gonna get on the track. All right.
Hey, he cooled off.
But take this in, though.
Yeah.
Take this in. Don't you think that him having Drake on the track made him step his level up? Because it has to. Whether you didn't think that was his highest level,
That's a good point.
you know he tried harder.
Yeah. That's what I'm.
Because he's not gonna come trash next to Drake.
Of course.
He's not gonna allow himself
Most
to do
artists
that.
even do that. Like, they would send out a track to Drake, it'd come back,
But,
they would
okay.
hear it, Drake would body the fuck
Yeah.
out
And
of
then
it.
they would
you know
redo
what?
their
and then they'd
thing.
probably redo it.
Did you guys?
So
hear-
you know he
okay.
came with his hardest. So like, if
Yeah.
he, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
But did you hear? Okay, the leak that came out of Travis remixing "Hot."
No.
That was
What?
reminiscent of some old Travis shit. I was like, fuck, like I need this Travis. Like, no. It was like, you know, remember? Okay, back then it was like when Travis comes on a track, you open a new room. Like you hear the.
I know
you hear
exactly
the
what you
straight
mean.
up, and then you hear the whole vibe change. You know what I mean?
I remember back when I used to
Yeah.
be going to those local house things and that.
Yeah, you feel Travis. Everyone knows.
Yo.
Like, everyone's looking at each other. You're a Travis fan. You're a Travis fan. You know already.
We know each
And then
other,
you
yeah.
open the window. Would you open the window?
Get out.
I'm saying it's crazy.
Yeah. What is this for?
I'm stealing from Jay still. That's crazy.
the other shit.
Random order.
Hey, bro.
still.
Hey, bro.
bro.
I love that
Hey,
podcast.
bro.
The podcast is fire.
That podcast is fire, bro.
Yeah. Did you listen to the recent episode?
Which one?
Sebastian was on the ledge. This guy said, you're talking about tidy whities and how they look different on white men and black men.
Oh yeah,
And
I was saving that one for sleep.
Because he's like, because black men have ass, you know? And everyone was like,
what?
Everyone on the podcast was like, fam, what are you talking about? He's like, you know, because me, I have a bit of ass, you know? And it's like, everyone's like, all right. Like, turn the podcast out. But it's like, he has a point. Listen. What? I'm going on a ledge with him.
Low-key does.
There's different. White men and black men are built
High
different.
key. But
They're just built different. There's more muscles in black bodies than white men.
we're just different.
Yo, y'all be looking too much. Like that's all I'm saying. But the thing is though, like, I'm not gonna act like I don't like feel y'all, but like
Why
I
do you
just
say it
can't
like that?
say
Yo,
it,
you made
bro.
it a whole different vibe, bro.
I just can't
I'm not gonna
say
act
that,
like,
bro. I can't say that, bro.
I'm not gonna act like I don't look like, yo. What else do we
Yeah.
have on the docket for music? I think we're good for music still. Oh, Father dropped an EP. You guys know Father?
Yeah, you told me about Father.
Yeah, he's like
I
my,
think you posted about him, but I didn't really check for him. Like
he's like my uncle. You know, he's pretty sick. He's fire.
You know,
Yes.
Pink
what
Sweats is your
gravitates-
uncle, right?
What gravitates you to like towards Father so much?
I don't know. I really
And
don't-
Khalid is your daddy.
yo, Pink
That's his
Sweats
twin,
is-
low-key.
Pink Sweats is my guy still. Pink Sweats is my guy.
How are you all cousins, bro? Like you from different places. I don't get it.
Yeah, they all look like each other, right?
Relax.
Crazy.
I'm saying.
Hold up.
Take a leak.
And I said we're back.
Just say no.
And we're back. Took a little pause for the cause. It's his a little different. We say it twice, but yeah, we're like honestly, what else do you guys have to say? Like, I'm pretty much like done. Okay, now it's Halloween, guys. We're
I
filming
love
this on
black
Halloween.
women. Sorry, I just had to make sure I say that.
Okay.
It's Halloween. I can't
We're filming
believe
this on
it.
Halloween.
I can't believe you, bro. I don't know what face you're wearing today.
Okay. Do you have any scary ghost stories?
I just feel like Haitians got the best ones. So
The thing is, I never know if they're true, bro.
Bro, Twilight
What?
is in Haiti.
No, legitimately, fam.
Like,
Okay,
bro, Twilight was a
back
documentary.
when I was like 3-4 years old, and maybe 5, and then like maybe 6 actually.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's out, wolf.
I'm like, fam, how the heck? And
The neighbor
back when
transformed
I
into
used
a
to be
wolf.
like a Protestant, they
His neighbor transformed into a wolf. It was like
Fam.
Vampire Diaries.
they'd be like, okay, they'd be like talking about the stories where, you know, they say, oh, at church, that I'm saying the, you know, the, what's it called? She like helps the pastor. What do you call that?
The side piece.
Don't you go to church?
Side piece.
Anyways, the pastor's side piece, apparently y'all calling it that, is like, I'm taking care of a kid or whatever, and the kid disappears. Like a few years later, the woman gives birth to another one, disappears too. Nobody knows. And then one time, they like put like little like a lye, what's it called? Garlic on the roof, and then like they see the thing, and then they see like bear like what's it called? The bear things moving and that, and then like the person just kind of fries up, and they like peep the face, and it's the woman that was helping the pastor. Everybody goes like, what? And this apparently like happened like 20 years ago or something like that.
She turned into a bat?
She turned into a wolf, bro. Like it basically like
Why is she flapping her wings?
like it's just like one of them ones where the hair just came out of her body and that. That's what people said, bro. And I'm like, I don't know if they're true. Like that's crazy to me.
You had a freaking werewolf in your church.
But then like I wasn't at that church. But yeah, like it was,
Yeah,
it
you
was
weren't
the
that
one
church.
city over, bro.
Know
Know what I'm saying?
Our church has vampires? It's different.
No, I'm saying different thing. But like, fam, I'm like young, bro.
Yeah.
And like my dukes have their friends come over. We like burn like corn in the backyard. And then like Bearman's was sitting on a local brick around the fire, and then they just tell us the stories to like freak us the hell out. And they get scared. I can't sleep. It's just a next type of weirdness, bro.
So is that the craziest story you ever?
I mean,
There's been worse. There's been some disgusting things about like, okay, so there's like this thing called raha, which is basically people that do voodoo.
a big rat.
People that do voodoo, right? They go out and dance when it's like time for like the sun god or whatever devil god they worship, and they like dance and they do it for days and weeks and they don't wash. So somebody said that they took a machete and they like got cheese at this woman. They like whooped it at her vajayjay. It came out and it like smelled so disgusting that the machete like started rusting.
Yo, time out. So they cut her vagina off, or they put the machete in her?
They put the machete
Let's
in,
go back
bro.
a little bit.
Oh, they put the machete in her.
What?
Yeah.
That's
They
like when
put
your
the
lips are
machete-
chapped. You know when your lips are chapped, you go like that. It's like that, but worse. And you eat salt and vinegar chips. Ooh.
Yeah.
Eee.
They put the machete in her, and it said that like it rusted like faster than it should be.
How is she doing? Fuck the
Yo,
machete. How is
nobody
she doing?
cares about them because they're like the thing is
Oh.
voodoo
So wait,
is like
the
one of
person
them
who stabbed
things.
her was a good person.
Well, I don't fam, I don't judge people.
Look at that.
I
Of
don't
all the
be judging
places,
people,
dog.
but, like yeah,
Nah,
like,
that
I mean,
nigga is a bad
the
person.
the person wasn't doing voodoo. You know what I'm saying?
But
So,
he's a
like,
bad person.
Yeah, he's a terrible
You could have
person.
cut her arm off. He's like, nah. Look at his legs.
Like it's freaking disgusting though. Like what the heck? But
Yeah.
like those things legitimately. Like I remember when I still lived there, you used to see it. Like there was certain time, like my mom would be like, "Go to your room, go to your room, go to your room." They don't want that-
Coming?
They don't want that spirit over, and you can hear the music, and then like it passes along the front of the street, and you see like
Like
colors,
caroling.
you see like faces of those gods they worship and that,
Holy.
and it's all like weird cloths, and then they smell disgusting because they've been traveling for weeks
And they don't wash. Yeah.
and they don't wash up, and like I don't even know how they eat, what they drink. They drink water.
Funny
from the side
question.
of the road.
Was any Jehovah Witness? Was any Jehovah Witness assigned to their neighborhood?
I don't know.
Fam,
To be
there's probably
honest,
some kind of
but
force
that
field in that
was a
neighborhood,
long time, bro.
Huh?
That was a long time ago. I think so. To be fair, we try to reach everybody.
Even them, bro.
Even
Yeah,
me?
bro. Even them.
You ring the doorbell, they're just laughing.
Wait, what?
That's how you ring their doorbell. All you hear is just laughing.
Yeah, I actually went to a voodoo. What's it called? We call that in Creole onga.
You went to a voodoo house?
Yeah, and he basically said that like,
Fam.
oh, you know what? I'm already lost, but you can talk to my kid. He said like the devil has taken my soul. That's
Yo.
what he said. Legit. It's like, imagine that, bro. Like, imagine being a kid.
Did you walk out the house?
Fam, it's like it's one of them houses where the land is so much bigger than the actual house. Like basically the house is from here to here.
That's tough.
And it looks dirty as hell. It's a red sand and that, like red, like fam. And so you know what I'm saying? Like we can't go in the house because there's no space.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just be talking to the dude like outside of his hut and that where he.
What are we at on time?
The devil.
14 minutes.
Okay. I can tell you guys a ghost story.
Go ahead, please.
This is one that I've kept, honestly. Like, I only tell people, like, you know, they're pretty close to me because everyone's like, oh, you imagine that. When I tell you I did not imagine this shit actually happened in my old house. So
Go off.
I'm in my bed, all right? All of a sudden I wake up and it's like, I want to say 3 or...
I think I know the story.
Yeah, it's like 3 or something. And then I just, like, pop up out of bed. I'm like, I don't know why. I'm just sitting up in bed. I'm like, what the fuck? And then, like, literally a minute or two later, I hear someone leave the washroom. Right? And, like, they're humming. Because back in my old house, was like the washroom was really close to like my bedroom door, so it's like they're leaving the washroom. I hear the door open, and literally like the door open, lights off, humming and like steps. They're humming "Beautiful Liar" by Beyonce and Shakira. You guys remember that song?
Yeah.
Do it have to be your sister?
Yeah. So like, listen, they're humming that song, right? And then like they're walking to my room, and then my door opens. I used to leave my door closed all the time. My door opens like not a little, like almost like 3/4 of the way, almost into the point where I can see who's opening the door. But I don't see anyone. It just stops there. I'm like, okay. And then I hear the steps go to my sister's room. I hear the door open. I hear the door close. So I get up. I go to the washroom. I feel steam like someone just took a shower. I'm like, it's like 4 a.m. Why would my sister take a shower? You know what I mean? So I go into her room. I wake her up. Like, she's in bed. Whatever. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? That was fast. I wake up. She's like, yo, yeah. Like, did you take a shower? She's like, what? No, it's 4 a.m. Why did I do that? Fam, I ran back to my room, closed the door, turned on the light, read the Bible, and I was shaking. Like,
How did that say?
This just happened. Like, you know what I mean? People like, oh, maybe it was your other sister. No, like, the way my house worked, I knew exactly the sound of the door that my sister's room made because it didn't have a proper latch. So, like, it would make like I don't know how to explain it, but it made a specific noise. And it was specifically that room, so I know the steps were going and everything. And I felt the steam in the washroom. You know what I mean? So it's like, this wasn't something I dreamt. This wasn't something I imagined. I remember this vividly. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, that was that.
You know what I just thought of?
What?
Because, and it's going to be a weird thing to end your podcast in.
Oh.
However, could it have been your Duke sticking out the guts? Sorry. At the same time, because the shower thing makes sense. Because the shower thing makes sense. And checking for your door makes sense. Crazy. Checking for your sister makes sense.
You're actually...
But you know what I'm saying?
That's actually... I never thought about that. You're actually right. That's fucked up, bro. I don't want to think about my parents having sex.
Dude, I remember when I found out...
Their parents had sex?
Yeah, that like they added this local extra lock in the apartment.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, yo, what was it there?
And then one that you waited. And I heard...
And I'm like... you know what I'm saying? And we had to like go to the living room. And it was a small apartment, man. It was not made for that. It was messed up.
You heard it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. All right. You got a story, Cody?
I don't have any stories.
Yeah.
I live a pretty simple life.
Nah, Cody's got witchcraft, bro, in his house. Cody plays around with Ouija boards.
Does Millie have any stories, bro?
Yeah, what up, my nigga? What's going on?
Yeah, what's up?
What's poppin', bro?
You mean ghost stories?
This is the second time, man. What you been on my girl, my sister for, man? What's poppin', bro?
Bro, we're not about to do this.
So you catch
No, I'm playing.
You finna catch a fade,
I have
bro.
a girl. Sorry, what?
You have a girl.
Yeah, this guy's crazy, B.
Nah, I'm just playing. I only like her girl.
Okay.
I apologize, Quotiant, for
Yeah.
mentioning your sister's name out of her name.
Twice, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mrs. Yomo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the homie in high school still.
Yeah, be respectful, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I feel like...
Yeah, a minute still.
I forgot.
And I also went to the same grade school as her. No, wait, no, that's not true. That's not true.
You know what? You didn't go to Laurier's.
I did. Last year.
Oh, you didn't go to Laurier's. I was like, yeah, no, you didn't.
You?
No, hell no.
Back when Laurier's was like
You
right
would
over
have
there.
been...
You remember
Your
that?
application was revoked.
Right over there.
Joie, okay?
Yeah,
Trash ass school. Anyway,
So garbage.
yeah,
Jean
we're
Langeron, what is
we're
Jean
nearing the
Langeron?
end of the
We had a bigger
podcast.
gym than you.
Fam, that the
A
gym
gym?
in the
What the
factory is a
fuck is
client
a
of mine
gym?
too. It's just crazy.
Who?
You know how
Not even part
where
of
the
this
school used to be?
podcast.
There's a
Stay
factory.
over
It's
there.
like a work.
It's a Buddhist thing, though.
Huh?
It's like a Buddhist temple, isn't it?
No,
No, yes.
fam, it was a smaller. The Buddhist temple is not it. It was a smaller property than that.
What are you talking about? No, yes, right now.
Yeah,
It's a Buddhist thing.
they did. That's not what they remade.
I see a bunch of statues and stuff.
Am I getting it wrong?
He would
Maybe
check.
I'm
He
getting
He
it.
lives right there. He would check.
Yeah.
I also live right there. I live like right in front of it. No
Yeah,
offense.
it's true.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Well, this was fun. Wait, I have to do a clip of the week. I showed Coty this before. This is a classic video that I always revisit. You know, every time it's summer. It's not summer, but guys, just enjoy this video. Okay, now on that note, yeah, I'm gonna end. You have anything else you want to say?
I just want to say bye. I'm a good boy. Hi, mom. Bye, mom.
Yo, big shout out to Remote Podcast. You know what I mean?
Say what? Is he shutting out another podcast on your podcast?
That's fine.
I shot his.
Huh?
I shot at this podcast.
It's been a long day, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
I thought you were disrespecting
Subscribe.
me.
If you're listening, you can watch.
Yo,
If you
I
watch, you
got
can
a
listen.
story for you guys next time.
If you watch, you can listen on iTunes.
Yo, look
Spotify,
at the way he touched his hand.
everything.
Wow,
you can
I like
obviously-
that.
You can get it.
I like that.
Subscribe again, share it,
Soft
put on your
ass
stories, tell a friend until the show grows. Thank you again for watching.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
Look how the way he moves his hand. It's crazy.
You're the boys.